Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is John. If you've not been here before, my name is John. This channel is Life of John, predominantly about everything really, but recently 3D printing. New hobby of mine, and yet another hobby, and I make a couple of quid out of it on the side. Bit of a passive income, do they call it? Anyway, followers have been building up. As you get more followers on YouTube, you get a few free gifts sent out. A company sent me some messaged me. It's actually Elegoo. Elegoo messaged me and said, how would you like to try some of our new filament? And what colours do you fancy? So they sent me 4 filaments, and I think they said it's their sister company, Deeplee. So straight off the cuff, we can all pronounce Deeplee. Nice cardboard box, nice packaging. They sent me 4 1 kilogram colours in the choice I wanted. I've got these actually loaded already in my AMS unit. I've got black, white, blue, red, and I've asked for black, white, blue, red. I've not checked on the website yet. I will do when I get a chance to see what other colours they do and see if they've got any downloads of the Bambu Lab software. But they've got the temperatures on here. So this one is a PLA plus 1.75 millimeters, which they all are. Plus minus point. I think it's plus minus 0.02, is it? Or 0.2? Can't remember off the offhand. So 3D printer filament PLA plus this one in red. Whoops. So I'll be loading it up. They've asked me to try it out for them. And it just so happens the reason I chose these colours, they've asked me to try it out, and I chose these colours because at the moment, as you well know, I think you probably all know that I'm printing out these George Michael plaques. And of course, there's no black there, but there's blue, white, and a little bit of red. So the colours I chose suit the product that I'm printing at the moment. I could have got some other fancy colours, but this is the job I'm doing at the moment. I also got a message from someone last night that wanted me to do them at beer handle. Perfect draft, standard, the older model, perfect draft beer handle with a push fit. So I'll be printing that up on the screen. I've just got one on the screen up there. I can't remember the name he wanted. But he who wanted this font, I think the fancy font, and I think he wanted black with white lettering. So this is obviously, I've got black here and white here. The other colour I've got here is the blue. Again, it's from Deeplee. We can pronounce that, which is handy, because a lot of these, some of these ones you can't pronounce. This is PLA plus, I do believe. PLA plus 1.75 millimeter. Printing temp 205 to 230. Colour dark blue. Lovely. So I'll be using that one. And then they sent me a double box of the standard black and white. This is just standard. That's nice printed. Look, that's standard black. Diameter 1.75. Yeah, I was right. Tolerance is plus minus 0.02. So I'll check that with my digital caliper in a minute. Lock the ends. The wheels look alright. The spools look alright. The cardboard spools. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the way the AMS unit works, it pulls the filament through. But when it wants to change colours, it pushes the filament back. And you need this spool to roll freely. So the plastic spools do roll a little bit more freely. I know some people unwind these and put them onto plastic spools. I've not done that yet. I've not really found the need to do it. It depends how they're wound up. These look really these look wound up nice and neatly actually. I'll give it a go. You got the measurements on the side there as well, so you can get an approximation of how much you got on the spool left. It's 900 grams, 1k down to 100 grams. So you know what's on there. That's nice. That's a nice printed up spool actually. So again, I got black there, and I got they've also, on my request, they sent me a white. I'm gonna load all 4 of these up, so we're going to do a few different things today. We're going to test out 4 filaments from Deeplee, 2 PLA pluses and 2 PLAs. I'll have a little search on the internet, see if I can find any information about the if there's a plugin for this. But if not, I'll just download it. I'll just use the standard Bambu Lab PLA plus. They're all about the same temperatures, PLA plus. And then I'm going to design a beer handle for someone. And I'm going to get the AMS unit loaded up. So one part of the video will be showing you how to get the filament in the AMS unit. A lot of people get confused by these. The little unload button, which is greyed out when you go into the software, the Bambu Studio, which you don't need to use when you're unloading. A lot of people get confused on the Bambu Studio software. There's a load and unload button on the software. I want to load it up in a minute to show you. And I'll go through that with you. The unload filament button is not actually to unload filament out of the AMS. It's to unload filament from the nozzle of the printer. So a lot of people get confused. So the AMS unit is really easy to use. It sounds a bit weird. I'm taking out black, white, blue, and red, and putting in black, white, blue, and red. But these are full spools, and as I say, the company sent these as a samples to try out. Well, they're full 1K reels. But yeah, I want to try these out, see how they print, see how stringy they are, see if we get any tangles with them and that. I have had a few tangles with the AMS unit, but the only time I get tangles with the AMS unit is probably my fault by using cardboard spools. When it rolls back, it doesn't tend to roll back fully, it's unwinding, it winds and it gets a bit tangled. The plastic spools are definitely better. You can, I think, cut these off and put them on the plastic spools, but I don't. I've not done any yet. Quite often I use my AMS unit. I've not had any troubles with. Well, I have had troubles with it. I've had tangles with the AMS unit, but quite often it pauses when I get indoors or wherever I am downstairs. I come upstairs to the printer and untangle it and resume printing. It's always worked. I've had it for about 5 hours, stopped still doing nothing for about 5 hours. Untangle it, resume printing, it carries on from where it left off quite nicely, so I've not had any troubles with regards to that. It's not spotted print yet. So yeah, I'm gonna draw this up first. It's a little job I'm doing for someone. I'll draw it up first. I won't film that. But what I will do, I'll show you how to unload the 4 spools of filament I've got loaded up already. I've got a mixed batch there. I think I've got Sunlu, Bambu Lab, and E-Sun at the moment. There might even be an Elegoo one there. But Deeplee, apparently, it's part of Elegoo, so it may be very, very similar filament. I'm not sure. The black's getting a bit low anyway, so it's about time I change that. That black looks like it's on a plastic spool. In actual fact, I've got 2 plastic spools there. So I think I've got one Elegoo. No, I've got one E-Sun. 2 plastic spools. I think it was a Sunlu maybe. I'm not sure. I might have got that wrong way around. The red on the end say Bamboo one, but they're a little bit dearer. I'm gonna have a little look on the internet now and have a look at the prices. I'll get back to you on these. So I've not really checked the website yet. So and then we'll jump on the screen and I'm gonna do some unloading and loading up. So I'll see you in a bit. There you go. I'm just editing. What I do, I tend to edit one of these ones. I've got so many bodies there. It's getting a bit out of hand, but I tend to edit these, and I'll switch all this off so I can move it. But what I can do, keep all this off, all these bits and pieces. So what I've done, I've took the Aaron's beer here, selected it, or it was here because I've moved it, selected it all and cut it out. It's getting a bit out of hand now. Look, if I leave that there. Right, that's that done. Pappy's beer. I left this alone. I've just extruded this up now, and I added a little bit there. I sometimes do this, I sometimes don't. If you can see, I sometimes end it here. If you look at my mouse there, but in this instance, I wanted to put an extra piece in here, so I just went into sketch mode, drew a little sketch there, and extruded that out there, just to give that bit of strength. This bit of the R. I've still left it sort of hollow there. It looks alright. I could have put a piece in there. No, it looks better. Like, it gives a bit of support there, I think. I don't want this bit snapping off. It's cool. There's Pappy's beer, and then what I've done then, I've just simply added a fillet. Rad on the end here, 0.5. That is it. Now, I'll save. And then we're going to go into Bambu Studio and we're going to file the 3D print, select it. Now it's only selecting that, you see that there? It's only selecting bits. So what I'm going to do now, I always do this, normally do, I forgot, so I go left click, like so, drag it over, and now just go combine, then click OK. Now if we go file, 3D print, it should grab the whole lot then. One blue lump, that's it. Click OK. Into my 3D prints. I think I've got perfect draft, yeah. Pappy's beer. Pappy's beer. Save. That's the font you wanted, Alberta, so I had to go and install that. It was a free font. Anyway, right, let's come out of this now. We'll jump into Bambu Studio and we'll set up the AMS with the new Deeplee filament I got sent. Let's just check something. Let's check this. Ashes down there. That should be right. It's the font you want. We'll print it out, see how we go. That's going to be quite nice and big and long, that is. That's good. And there's me squaring there with the adapter, and I put a steel dowel in my adapters to make it a little bit stronger. No radiuses underneath, that's fine. Happy days, good. Ready to print. So I've drawn up my product. I've exported it as a 3D model into a folder. I always use an external drive for all my bits and pieces. I've got my filament here ready to go in order: red, blue, white, black. Although I'm replacing colour like for like, but I'm testing these out. These, as I said earlier, were sent to me as a trial from a company called Deeplee, or they're Elegoo actually, which they also, I think they've got a sister company called Deeplee. I think they're available on Amazon. I think they're going to give me a discount code and some links, so if it's not below at the moment, check back later on. There'll be a discount code and a link to this product, and you can give these a go. Check out the price. I've got into a habit now. I watched another video ages ago. I've got into a habit now of keeping these boxes flattened down. Always handy for sending off products that you make, stuff like that. These particular ones don't fold inside out, which is a bit of a shame. So anyway, we'll keep that over there. Now, the reels I'm taking out, the desk, I always keep hold of the desk. It might be used up. I have, yeah, I've not done it yet. I will put a link below to this. This deskant's great. I need to print some little containers first, put it into it. It changes colour when it's saturated. PLA, it's not so important, as you probably know with dampness, but I'll put a link below for that. But what I always do, I always keep the old deskants that come with the reels of filament. They're normally inside there. Don't forget to take them out because they'll get caught up. Do all sorts of silly things. I store mine like this. I know I've seen a lot of videos where people store them on wall racks. It seems to be the fashionable thing, seems to be store your filament on a rack on the wall, which is a great idea. These are my printers and my filament all indoors in my house where I live. I'm not sure if they're safe. I assume they're safe. We're all assuming it's safe, and it probably is safe. But they do take on a little bit of damp and water and stuff like that. I'd rather put them into these containers. I'll put a link below to these boxes. You fit 4 in there. Lovely. So I'll take out these spare spools, which I'm keeping. These are your Bambu Lab spare ones. I'll keep them. Desiccant, leave that in there for now. I will be printing up some more little proper containers. Just put that down out of the way. That is going to be used for the filament I'm taking out. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to jump over onto the screen here. First thing to do is to go into your Bambu Lab Studio software, switch on your printer, your 3D printer, your Bambu Lab 3D printer. Your AMS unit will also come on. And then on the Bambu Studio software, you go onto the tab that says Prepare Preview Device. So click on Device. First thing to do is click on Device, and then you'll see your colours, if you've got any loaded already, on the right hand side there. I've got one external one which is a piece, which is not actually, it's not fixed up. But if I click on black, for instance, here, you hear the black moving. That's A2. You've got different sections, A3, A4. Good thing about the Bambu Lab, the A4 one there, in number 4, is the Bambu Lab filament, which is pretty good. They've got the RFID tags on, but they're not necessary. It tells you roughly how much you've got left. It does it all for you. But the other ones I'm going to show you how to set up. So what we're going to do is undo the AMS unit and take the filament out and put this new filament in. I'm going to jump up there and open it up. There's a couple of little tabs there. A lot of people don't know anything about those. So I'll jump up there and do that. And then we'll go back on the screen and we'll load them and set up the defaults on there with the temperature. But PLA Plus is pretty much the same temperature. So let's jump up to the AMS unit now. So we'll start off with the black. I'm going to keep them in the same colours pretty much. I might swap these two. I'll leave them actually. I will leave them. Although I'm swapping like for like. Start off with the black, then the white, then the blue. I might load them all up in one go. A lot of people don't notice, but you've got little tabs here. Just hold it down, and it really does give it a nice little suction there. Look, it's nice and sealed. Lift the lid up, and you have got sections here. What you can do is go on to some sites, and you can find files to print out some desiccant things that go in here for you if you need desiccant loaded up. Anyway, we're not going to put desiccant in there for now. You can see this little button here. I've shown this before. You press it forward. It's a bit weird. It's not. You sort of get behind it like that and press it. So I'm just going to pull that out now. and wind it back. Again, you do this with the AMS switched on, the printer switched on. Now, it's just come up on my screen now, empty. So I've taken one out and you'll see on the screen it's come up empty. So the AMS realises that there's nothing in there. And what I do then, you can either get some clips or you poke this through these holes here to keep it, stop it from tangling. There's not much left on that black. So that's the black taken out, and I'll put that in my box. Now if you watch the screen, again, I'll take the white out. I'm only doing this because I've been sent some stuff to test. I mean, it's perhaps that pulls out anyway. There you go, take that out like that. And if you look on the screen, it should come up empty. Yeah. Put it through the holes. That's an easy done one, this one. Do the whole lot in one go, might as well. Press the button again on here. You don't really need to press the button too much when you're unwinding it, but it's more important when you press it in. Again, put this through the holes. Stop it twisting and tangling. Finally, we put the red in. I'll take the red out rather. There you go. Take that out. Again, put it through the holes there. Or you can print out some clips. Some of these come with clips actually in the box. Just put it through the holes. Like so. Like so. Okay. So the AMS unit is now empty and the lights are flashing, ready to load up. So the AMS unit is empty and the screen is showing as empty. Right, I'm going to do the black first. So this is the black. This is the Deeplee PLA filament. This is the what does it say? What does it say on it? So that's the, if you can see that, PLA. Is that PLA plus? That's just PLA. 190 to 220. So what I always do, I don't actually, I'll tell a lie, I don't always do it. Take this bit out. Depending on the end, you'll notice it's very, very twisted. So I'll just snip that off with some snips. Some snips here. I'll put a link below. We'll snip the end off. Just check there's no debris or dirt inside the AMS unit as well while you're there. Make sure everything rolls okay. The rollers are rolling okay. Put that in there like so. Okay. You got your end there. And what we're going to do, we're going to feed it into the hole. Press that button. It's quite important when you've loaded it. We're pressing that button there. Get the filament in. Push. There it goes. And that's winding in on its own now. Off she goes, in and out, in and out. Now on the screen now, I'll show you a screenshot. It's trying to see if it can identify it. So it's identified it as black PLA. I don't know how it's done that. Anyway, let's go. So I'm going to do white next. We'll go on the computer in a minute. We'll have a little look. Again, cut the end off. Get all ready. The hole will bent up a bit on the end. Again, this is PLA, 1.75. What's it say there? Standard PLA, 190 to 220. So we're putting the white in. Press the button. Feed it in. Let go. Off it goes. Now, at the moment, you'll notice I've not touched the screen at all on the computer, but I am on the software, Bambu Lab Studio software, and I am on the device. It's quite shiny. They're a bit wobbly, these, but anyway, they seem to be running all right, actually. I'll wait that to do its thing. I'm just interested to see on the screen, in the software, what colour it comes up. It's come up as white. Right, I'm going to put these back in a different position, actually, because I want it to go in the same colour as before. Now I'm going to put this... I I had red last. I'm gonna put red. I'm gonna put blue here, right? Just to see if it comes up different from the software. Bend this out a bit. Sometimes they get a bit bent, this cardboard ones. As long as it runs all right, you just got to keep an eye on it. Some people put tape on there to give it a bit of a smooth run, but I've been fine so far. Let's see what it comes up on the screen as. Again, I've not touched any buttons. I wonder if it's going to come up as red. No, let's come up as nothing. It doesn't know what that is, that's fine. There's a question mark there, which is what I was expecting. That's good. Okay, now I'm going to do the red. I'm going to snip the end off the red. Get the bent bit. Got those bent bits on the end because it'll jam up. Put that in. Okay, put it in your hole there. Press that button lever forward. Oops. Come here. Feed it in. Off it goes. Let's shut the lid down. It looks okay. Shut the lid down. Press it down as the rubber seals nice and firmly, gently at the corners. Put the catches across the left right catch and the right catch. So I've got my black, white, red and blue. This is PLA, they're PLA, PLA plus. I don't think it matters with the temperature. That's recognised. So it's come up blue on the software. That's good. So it's done exactly what I wanted it to do. In the black one there, we click on the edit. It's going to eSun PLA plus. There won't be any Deeplee there. You can have generic. I saw generic somewhere. Generic, look. Generic PLA, PLA. But I think you'll find all of the pretty much PLA and PLA plus is all the same temperature. So you can literally pick. I could do a Bambu one. Look, I could do Bambu PLA if I wanted to. But let's just check back here a minute. I think you can factor plus 0.02. And the temperatures are pretty much right. Look, max minimum 190 to 240. Reset that. Reset the filament information. Yeah, and I can click on that. Reset. Confirm. Yes. Reset. That's wrong anyway. Reset. The colour is for information purposes only. I've mentioned that before. So it doesn't know what you got in there at the moment. So I think you can add a filament in there. If we go home, I think you can go prepare. I think you can add filaments here on the left. Signals filament list from AMS. Set filaments to use there. If I click on that. Hello, well, I'm not going to do anything. Right, it is. So you can do system filaments or custom filaments. You can create a custom filament. So we have a go at doing that, shall we? Let's do custom filaments. Create new. Select vendor. The Deeplee is not on there. Can't find vendor I want. Input custom. So let's go. Let's grab the box for a moment. Deeplee. So I just noticed actually the printing temp for the PLA Plus is a bit higher than the PLA. So I'm looking at the box at the moment. So this is going to be called DEPLEE. Add filament preset under this, create based on current filament. Serial, basic, matte. It doesn't really say on the box what it is. Just says 3D printer filament PLA plus. Colour red. I'm just going to put in there basic. type. Right, so this is PLA plus. Have they got PLA plus there? No. That's weird, it hasn't got a PLA plus option to choose from. There's no option to choose another one. I can't find PLA Aero, PLA Plus, only PLA Plus, which is a okay. A lot of people say that PLA and PLA Plus make no flipping difference. Let's click create. You have not selected the print or preset yet. Please select which one. Okay. Create based on current filament. Copy. Right, what I've done, just so you're aware, I've gone onto there, set filaments to use, custom filaments. I've done create new. I've created a Deeplee. We have a little look. I'll go edit. I've got a Deeplee, PLA Deeplee, default colour. I'll make default colour black. So the basic is 190 to 220. So I'm going to go 190. 220 like so. That's all I'm going to do. Basic colour is save it. PLA Deeplee, okay. And then I go back up there, go custom filaments, that's that one. I go edit, should be 190, 220. Okay, and I'll come over here again, custom filaments, Deeplee PLA Plus. So I go edit preset, 205 to 230. The default colour for that's going to be black. I'll do them all both in black, it doesn't matter. Save it there. Right. Okay, so what I literally did, went over there, come out of that, look. Go to there, custom filaments, create a new custom filament. Couldn't find my vendor, so I put in the name there. I selected type PLA, and then in here I just I typed in either basic or plus, and then let me try it again. I'll try it. Let me just do it again. Deeplee type, just an example, PLA, and then I typed in plus, for instance, there. I think I created one there. You could copy one of these, it doesn't matter, like. Then you just check what printer you want, okay? Create. I'm not done a rewrite, but basically what you do, once you've done that, cancel, I'm going to cancel that. Once you've done that, you come back up to here, custom filaments, you can edit your temperatures. So I've got PLA there, go edit preset, custom colour there, and default colour there. It doesn't matter about the default colour. 190, 220, come up here, oops, custom filaments, Deeplee Plus, edit, 205 to 230. Right. Actually, I don't know how that's going to work with the AMS. Oh, that might bugger it up, you know. $205. I might make that 195, you know. Middle of the range. It's 230. I want to make these the same. I think in the AMS unit you have to have the temperature the same. 195 to 230, I think. 195 to 230. Let me check the other one. Basic. Edit. 190 to 220. I'll make it 225. So and then, right, they're both this 190 to 220. It's middle of the range then, 190 to 225. And PLA Plus. Edit 190 to 225. They're both 190 to 225. Just checking. 192.25. Right, they're both 192.25. So I've got 2 filaments there. Okay. Right, now we can go to device. Now we can go to this one here. Which is click on edit. Filament. It should be in this drop down here now. Where are we? B, 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 C, D. Right, Deeplee PLA Basic. PA Profile, default. Confirm. I don't know what's that colour. Colour, we can pick the colour, it doesn't matter about the colour, but I know that's black. Click on that. Filament. PLA Basic. Colour. White. Confirm. Now we've got the next one is red. So I click on that. This is PLA Plus. So we've got a PLA Plus in there. We've set it print, so we can always alter it. What did I say that was? That's red. Colour. Not putting colours, are they? It's so. You've got the temperatures there that I've done. Look. You can actually edit them if you wanted to. Right. PA Profile default. Filament. PLA Plus. Colour. Oh, that's blue. Blue at the end. So we've got all the filaments loaded. Right, that's that done. Now I can go back to prepare. I can now. I've got to click synchronize. I can get rid of that 5th one. I'll click minus. So I've got Deeplee PLA Basic there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should know all the colours. Now I'm going to go File, Import. I'm going to import that while I'm here. Might as well import his. Thinking about something else. I'm thinking about having a cup of tea here. What's it called? Pappy's beer. There we go. It's black, and I think you wanted the top. I think you wanted it white. So I want to go colour. You click your colour here. White. I think that's 2 mil that top. So I'm gonna go. I'll go on the height range. 2.05. Undo. Scroll in a bit. Right, let's go up the top like that. Now there, if I go there, so it's basically that's a height there. See the 2 white lines? That's a height of 2 mil. I think that top's 2 mil. I made it 2 mil. So I can go like that, that. If I do that now, for instance, it's going to colour all that white, which is not what I want. Click undo. I want to do the whole lot. Pretty much I go there, down a bit, up a bit, up a bit. Done. There you go. The bottom half's black by default anyway, because I put in default all my colours as default. That's that done. And let's slice that, shall we? Right, get that printed and go have a cup of tea. See if the boss has got me some jobs to do. Generate G code, slice OK. That's it, looks nice. That's good. I might do, let me have a little look. Quality, strength, make it a bit stronger. Someone said internal solid film pattern you want as, have a quick look, top surface pattern, keep the top surface pattern like that. I thought it's solid infill pattern. Quality, I'm reading the wrong thing here. Seam position aligned. I'm going to put seam position back. Others. Where's my tower? I don't need a print tower, it just do one colour at the top there. Support, I think I need supports on this actually. Tree supports also, style, slim, on build plate only, so I just do, it just supports that a little bit here. I'll show you in a minute, it'll just support that. You've got a hole there that you can see it. But it'll just put a little support hanging out here, on the plate only. Support critical readings on this, so remove small overhangs. Go back to strength. Top surface pattern. Sparse influence. What I wanted to alter that to. A lot of people like gyroid. Right, let's click slice plate again. Come on, work. Should be a little tree hanging out the end there. Got a join there, that's okay. Little tree hanging out the end there. If I can't see what's going on, I sometimes colour this a different colour. Like you can set your default up with your, or you can alter this colour, or you can set your default up. You can set your default up to be a different colour so you can see what's going on properly. That looks nice. I'll print that. I could not get this smooth. I tried using variable height layer, but it doesn't work. It gets all bumpy because it's an angle. If it's flat, it'll be fine. I don't use ironing. Got me little tower there. I've said before, if you check your tower, you can check it's all black and white. That's what you want. All right. We'll print that. I think I'll do enable AMS. Yes. Your black's there and your white's there. You could alter them if you wanted. 2 hours 55. It's a long time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to this. I don't need that. Let me do it. Right, just remember that figure 255. 255. I don't need the handle extra strong. There's no need for it. It's strong enough. I'll put an adapter in the end. 226, more like it. Print plate. Do I want time lapse? Could do. Enable AMS. Black and white. Off we go. Right, got there in the end. Let's just check something. Right, I got there in the end. If those temperatures, they should be alright, those temperatures. I've done the PLA and the PLA Plus pretty much the same temperatures. I'll widen the range a little bit and we'll see what happens. I'm not sure the AMS unit can use 2 different temperatures. Anyway, these containers I recommend, so I'm putting my spools that I took out in there. Fit nice for spools. I've got a spare desiccant, old desiccant at the bottom, and I put the lid on. Let's do this a bit better. I do get clips of these sometimes. There you go, right, all in there. Lid goes on, click, and that holds it down nice, just fits 4. Oh, actually, could it fit 5 in? I think it could fit 5 in there. Put empty spool in. Tell a lie, fit 5, easy to count. That's it. Hopefully that's given you a little idea how to use the AMS unit, how to load it up with different colours, how to load. You don't really do the buttons on the screen much, it does it all itself really. Just a matter of a bit of fiddling about to get those colours sorted. Once you've got all your presets defaults in there, you're laughing. Some of the websites, I think Elegoo or some of them, if you do need to do little files you can download, or you can go to websites, but I'll see how that temperature goes. If that temperature works, I'll leave the settings below for that. Because like I say, I was playing about the temperatures a bit, but I didn't want to do 2. I didn't want to muck the AMS unit up. I didn't want to muck the AMS unit up by having different temperatures, so I've got PLA Plus and PLA Basic, same temperature. Should be alright. See how we get on. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye. So that's just finished printing. I've got notification on my phone on the Bambu Handy app. It's finished printing. Use the Deeplee black and white filament. So let's have a little check of that now. The black and white, by the way, was the standard PLA. Lift it out. It's stuck. I'm on a texture plate. It's stuck to the plate fine. Take off the little tower. Pop it off. There we go. Looks nice. That looks good. A few strings on it, which there will be. I'll get the blowtorch. I'll whack the blowtorch over that. I'll show you my little blowtorch, by the way. I've shown you this before. Lovely little set, this one. Because it does more than just, you get a few accessories in the blades and stuff like that. It's always handy. It doesn't just do the one thing. And I won't do it now, but that's nice. I just got to put my adapter in the end, pop this out at the end with some pliers. Get it a little from a distance, just to take the strings off of it. And we're good to go. That's the Deeplee PLA and black and deeply white. The white's looking, you know what? That's looking really good. Just wanted to say as well, it's only a small product I printed, and I'm trying out this Deeplee filament, the black and white. It's got a lovely finish on that, really smooth. So I can only assume it's down to the filament, but yeah, it's looking nice. Thanks Deeplee for sending that filament as a tryout. Black and white was PLA, the red and blue, which I've not used yet, is PLA Plus. But yeah, recommended. So check out below. There should be some links for you for some to get some discount codes for the filament, and I'll leave some links for the products on my Etsy page, my eBay page. And if you want anything made up like this yourselves, let me know. I can do this for the Perfect Draft Pro machine and the standard machine. If you want anything like that, or anything you want drawn up and printed, I love a little challenge, me. All looks good so far. Big thank you to all my subscribers and supporters, and also thank you to the few people that have bought some products in the past off my Etsy channel or my eBay channel. I'll leave some links below. There should be coming soon some links to this to get you a nice discount. That's not this product. Well, there could be a link below to this product as well for discount, but there will be a link to so hopefully a code for some filament money off. We'll see. Check out below. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for many more videos coming soon. Cheerio, bye bye.